Hi everybody, it's Ross here, welcome back, and I'm going to be showing off a 20 car pull up to the iron ore mine. I was going to show the express route, the new one, but it ended up not working as intended. I'm kind of going, let's just wipe it all out for now. But I did rework some of the rail going up towards the iron ore mine. But in this video, we're going to pull up 20 cars here. I got 10 planks. Sorry, 10 stake cars loaded with planks, and then 10 stake cars loaded with beams. Now, mathematically, you need 50 planks and 30 beams to match out what you need. So technically, that would be like what, 7 plank cars? I think it was, but my math is bad. So I figured, let's do 10 and 10. And anything left over, well, we'll just let it chew through to build up, because I need to restock up on all 290 iron ore. And as you can see, I got my hopper cars on the siding. All 10 is fit nicely onto the long. The short won't fit them all, sadly. Okay, we'll do here. Okay, let's zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, perfect. Just hope this is going to work, because going up to the iron ore mine, for the most part, is 2%. Well, before it was 2% all the way through. Now it's 2% with a small little 3% section, and a quick 4% section goes back to 2%. And I wish I marked it with a different piece of ground so I know where it was, so when we get the update in the future for signposts, I could put a signpost saying, you know, 4% ahead or whatever. But that's not the case today. I gotta do some guesswork. So if the old moose here can take 10 empty hopper cars on a second redo, I believe in that last video, up almost 10%, I think it should be able to pull 20 of these stake cars with their loads, the planks being the heaviest, up 2%, and then through that short 3 to 4% section, no problemo. Let's give her a little more fuel here. I did throw a bunch of wood in the boiler, so we should be good for fuel. Keep her nice and toasty. And I'm just going to pray to the train gods above these don't decouple on each other, because when you see it, the new redone section, it's a lot more gradual turns, but there was still a link breakage, and it made me very sad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I got double links! Wait, hang on. Is it bugged enough that I can do it this way? No. Okay, we'll pull this one off. Okay, we're now hooked up. I did clear up some more of these trees to get a better view of things. And we shall now head off. Better give it a toot. Man, this climax is just powerful. I'm glad we have the climax. And having a really powerful steam locomotive to see just how much we can. But I hooked it up. I hooked it up. What went wrong? Oh. I'm just going to reset both linkages. Okay. Okay. We're all hooked up now. Oops. Compressor on. I did that last time. So not only did I forget to hook up the linkage, but I forgot to turn the brake off too. So I made sure that was all done up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Excellent. I'm just going to take this slow till we get down to the way up. Man, this is beautiful. So wheel climax. Only 20 of these cars. Right along. Yeah, 16% throttle. Already she's at like 4%. Alright. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We are coming up on the new change of my Helix bridge thingy to the iron ore mine. Actually made it a lot more gradual. Took a bit of work. The old express route is now gone. It was too dangerous. I actually did it with 10 cars, 10 hopper cars, but you gotta like, I'd adjust the brake here, here, and here, and then I had to brake on the train, and still it was pretty deadly. So that's kind of out of the question now. And the bridge crossing here over, I left steady grade. I still gotta go and remove all this. But at least now, the magical AI workers can no longer fear rolling down to their death. They now have to worry about falling off the trusses when doing repairs to their death. And ooh, she's gonna need some juice. We're now out of 1%, 2% down. Awesome. I think this was 0% grade. What about that at 1%? I'm pretty sure it's 0. At any rate, looks like we got all my cars still. I can't count from here. Because we got all these 10, and then whatever's at the back. Now, when I was coming up this rate, testing the iron ore hoppers run, for some reason the hopper cars derailed here, going up. Not going down, just going up. Let's throttle her back, and make sure these don't break apart for some odd reason. Like, it could have just been a glitch. It's hard to say. Looking good so far. We're now going from 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bridge is 0. We're going from 1% to 2%. This entire loop up is all 2%. Some more fuel. 50%. Still struggling. Let's go to 70. Oh, she's picking up again. That's good. I should probably clear these trees out, though. So you can actually see your load. Like, that's kind of like you can't see anything. And then maybe add some, like, more train beams or something to the sides going inward, so in case you have to hop off and climb back up and make it look like a pizza in the end. Pizza. But yeah, it looks like so far 80%. Keep her at maximum efficiency and speed. I don't see any breakage yet, and I don't see any cars that rolled away. Those are just have 20, so we're at 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we still have the full 10 and 10. Perfect. And this is still 2%. The 3 to 4% is up over here somewhere. Hopefully we won't have any issues with that. Okay, here's the section where it goes from 3 to 4%. We're slowing down a little bit, but she's not dying out. I'm not going to touch the regulator. I just want to see if she will just put up, because we get up past that 3-4% back to 2% grade here. Yeah, this section here. So from here, going back over 2%. So, yeah, it had no problems. Old Moose had no problems. So if I leave it when I get, so if I just make a note to myself that gonna get down to here, just leave it at 80% all the way up. We shouldn't have any issues. So far, so good. Say we look really to the iron ore mine. Huzzah! Made it. And I do believe I still have all of my cars. There is one turn on this line just after the adjustment section that was from 4 back to 2. There's still this one piece of turn I did adjust, but it's still a little bit janky. And it's just with the locomotive and the car behind it, because the gap here is still tighter than, again, especially with this step board down here, as you can see if we're going through this turn, than it is compared to these two here, where they have more space. Okay, let's get some breakage on. So I got some beams still left over. Okay, let's get this lumber dropped off. I still have 4 iron ore, but that's okay. I'm just hoping as I unload, we'll get back to a full 290, because last video, we could see where it was reloading, but only up to 288, when clearly there's tons more lumber they could have used. Oh, that was close. See, we're at, yeah, let's count the money. So that's 1031. Okay, this is where it's getting a little terrifying to unload, because I brake and it rolls back a little bit for some odd reason. But I do have like this extremely long train, and this, yeah, I'm gonna wait till I pull it up a little, or pull this next one up, and that should be able to be an unload range. Because currently I am at 24 out of 50. Alright, I'm gonna unload this one, and then I'm gonna put the brakes on this one. Yeah, you can see my my linkage work, because this is going to be harder to unload when I'm way down there to try and visually see it lined up. Oh, this way I can do this one too. Sweet. So yeah, I'll unlock, swing it on this siding, and then connect back to this one. I should be able to just unload the rest of those 10 no problem. Hopefully. Hopefully. And this is where I need another Betsy, so I can shunt up and load up. And my idea here, because it takes 10 coal or 10 iron ore each per hopper, let's see, 10 hopper cars is 100. So if I get 29 hopper cars and just load them up, park them, and then bring the climax around, connect all 29, and then coast it down, see what happens, that would make things a whole lot more interesting. Do it all in one run, you know? Well, that's it. They're all empty, and does this ever look cool? Having this many pieces of rolling stock, some parked, some attached to the locomotive. And even though I'm playing on easy economy mode, something I noticed was the iron ore mine was locking out at 284. But as it was refilling, it took 2 of each to make 10 of these. Or 2 of those and 1 of those to make 10 of these. I can't remember the formula exactly. But anyway, it was making 10 units of iron ore each. So I figured, well, I'm locked at 284. Let's empty 4 of them out, because I did make a bit of spillage on one hopper car by accident one time. And so I brought it down to 280, and on a nice cycle, boom, brought it up to 290. So even though I had all this extra, it still would not go a full 290 until those last 4 points were used up. So, something to know. And now to hook up, and let's see if I crash. Okay, I got it all hooked up. Brakes are all off. I am going to try and turn around onto the main line of this area here. So I'm going to pull ahead. I hope I have enough runway room to make that change. I hope, I hope. Slamming on the brakes. Slapping more rail real quick. Oh. How am I looking? Am I clear of that switch? Oh, thank goodness I got that tracking in time. Jeepers. I'm going to go a little further. Ooh, I think I did it. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Wait, did I? Yep, I did. Do. Sweet satisfaction. Okay, I will see yous all at the end of the line and see if anything disconnects or breaks apart or flies off the rails on the way back down. Because I've never ever returned, let alone pull up a 20-car long train, and not counting the locomotive. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, that didn't take long. But 2... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the rest of the train has already disappeared. Okay, so take you. I want to re-rail. Re-rail, flat car. Boom. No. Try this again. Straighter track. There we go. Disable your brake. And let's go gliding down some rails. Okay, so brakes are all off. I got another coupling set up. Let's see if we catch up with the other ones so I can reconnect. And at the same time, give myself a better view to look for anything that might have fallen off the trail. That is my crazy railway up here. There's the rest of the cars. Let's get count. I didn't see any falling off yet. So we got 1, 2, and I can't read them. Dang. Kind of think they're all there. I don't see anyone else, but we are picking up speed, and these state cars are getting a little janky because this is a heavy locomotive. So we're just going to apply a little bit of brakes. Preventive derailment. I'm going to say 26% ought to do it. Down we go. Down we go. Well, I made it back to the rest of the train, so let's just count these. So this would be number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so they're all here. And we're going backwards while my other one's coasting on in. Oh, perfect. I'll just connect these up and then take them back to the sawmill. So, yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. And next video, gonna aim for connecting to another industry. Which industry at this time, I do not know yet. And oof, that was rough. So rough, in fact, oh my goodness. Here. Flat car. Re-rail. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, see us next time.